In the remote wilderness of Mongolia, a group of criminals was transported to an isolated prison, unaware they were about to face horrors far worse than confinement. The guards there enforced a brutal regime, forcing prisoners to eat from dog bowls and punishing dissent with merciless beatings. A young girl among them who dared to protest was smeared with red jelly and threatened with extended sentences. Fear and silence became the prisoner's only defense. One night, when a bored male guard disturbed the prisoners, he found an empty bed. Someone had tried to escape into the freezing wilderness. Though he was quickly recaptured, he was publicly beaten and threatened with confinement in the dreaded dog cage. Fear continued to grow among the inmates. Meanwhile, a young girl was kept in a secret tent, where a female trainer fed her false hopes, claiming her presence could save lives. At the same time, the prisoners were told the director wanted to hear their grievances. But when the meeting came, it was clear no one dared to speak out. Behind smiles, cruelty reigned. The inmates realized escape was the only way out before their minds or bodies broke. That night, they quietly made their plan. Just as they were preparing to flee, a car arrived at the prison. Two mysterious men rushed into the secret tent, followed by a guard who awakened a calm prisoner named Akiang and took him away. Unbeknownst to others, Akiang was injected with something sinister that transformed him into a violent, inhuman creature. He attacked everyone in the tent, unleashing chaos. Sirens rang, and suddenly, zombies emerged and began slaughtering everyone. A special forces team arrived to contain the outbreak, but they were unprepared. Akiang, now fully transformed, annihilated them with monstrous force. The prisoners' escape turned into a fight for survival as they fled the zombie-infested prison. One prisoner was caught, while the cunning director, Dian Yuzhong, quietly stole a box from his office and escaped in a truck, even as a zombie bit his arm. Bleeding and panicked, he abandoned everyone else. As dawn broke, a surviving prisoner was attacked in the forest by the same male guard, now infected. With zombies everywhere, former enemies, guards, and inmates were forced to work together. A group found a truck, but as they opened the door, zombies pounced. After a brutal fight, the truck key broke, and they had to flee again. Ironically, they returned to the same prison they had tried to escape. Now desperate, the prisoners turned on the male guard, beat him, and demanded answers. He finally confessed. The prison was a front for secret experiments. Scientists had been testing a virus on inmates. Though he claimed to only transport prisoners, the others didn't trust him and tied him up. While most rested in a bus, others, who'd been separated, returned with devastating news. The virus had overtaken the outside world. Hiding inside the prison now meant waiting to die. The male guard, trying to reclaim power, revealed that there were other secret camps nearby. Only he knew their locations. Just then, a prisoner named Abing began vomiting. A zombie scratch on his neck confirmed the worst. He was infected. While others panicked, Abing made a noble choice. He grabbed the male guard's whistle and ran outside, distracting the zombies and sacrificing himself. The prisoners fled again, but not all survived. A few reached another truck. One prisoner jumped into the driver's seat, but the woman already inside, in a panic, drove off without waiting. The rest were left behind, forced once more toward the doomed prison. Meanwhile, the male guard freed himself and returned to the secret lab, where he found the female trainer and the young girl, who was the key to the vaccine. He knocked the woman unconscious and fled with the girl. Despite her small size, she bravely fought zombies with an axe and reached another camp. Elsewhere, the long-haired inmate and two others returned to the prison and found the female trainer. Instead of violence, they demanded truth. She took them to the control room and revealed the horrifying origin of the outbreak. Scientists had discovered a brain-controlling parasite, hoping to weaponize it. Prisoners were used as test subjects, and eventually, the girl's body was used to create a vaccine. But it failed. The virus mutated and became more dangerous, evolving instead of dying. The only hope left was the little girl, but now she was gone, taken by the male guard.